Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Aries for November 2021. Let's start with Oracle cards to have an insight. Please, Spirit guys, give me one card for Aries for November 2021, but mostly this is timeless. It's meant to find you when you need it. Take only things which you feel like you resonate with it. Rest, leave for others, please. Let's see. One card, please, Spirit guys. Give me one card for... Okay. And this perfect card. Stars in the sky, limitless possibilities. If you only trust yourself, if you only allow the higher self to take you there where you want to go or what you want to achieve. This means that there is a need for meditation. There is a need, not necessarily if you don't like meditating, there is a need for you to calming down your brain, to allow them to direct you, to allow them to send you downloads, to allow them to talk to you, basically. Your spirit guides, your higher self, or you yourself from the future. Yes, because I strongly believe that we eventually turning into the spirit guides. And first assignment we get, it's ourselves from the past. Education. I know it might sound like I'm crazy or something, but I'm not, trust me. Education. Yeah, this is it, because they want to teach you something. There's you trying to achieve something in your life. There's you manifesting something new, difficult, maybe changing a profession, thinking about this. Manifesting a new business, manifesting something which needs new knowledge, bravery, spending time in quiet, spending time in solitude, spending time with books, with information. If you don't like reading, then maybe with going through some master classes for some of you, and learning something important, maybe tapping into some kind of new adventure, spirituality, deciding to change your direction, deciding to improve yourself, deciding to be the boss of your own life, deciding to be the boss of your business, deciding to run a business for some of you. This is but this is the romantic reading. This is for you and them, whoever you're dealing with, you used to or you want to, but swap the roles if you resonate with other side more. Let's see what's heavily on your mind. If this is your side, what's heavily on your mind? On Aries' mind, please. Can we have 2 cards, Spirit guides, please? Why? No. Okay. We have 5 of Swords. Mind games. Bickering. It's like, but in this particular deck, there's like only one person and it's tired. It's like you finding out, you are maybe learning about what really took place in the past, you finding out what was happening around you, you finding out who can you trust, you cannot, you finding out who played with you the horrible game of I hear seduction, horrible game of maybe somebody used you for just sex, used the sex as a weapon in this game of life. I don't know, you finding out who used you in general and cannot believe that, because you lost trust in one person or even many people, because they only what they dreamt of was stabbing you in your back, and now you're finding out those things and you are trying probably to cut them off, or thinking about what to do in the situation when people who you once trusted not necessarily have good intentions towards you. What to do? Obviously, you have to protect yourself. You are responsible for your own life the most, yes? Which means you have obligation to protect yourself, your body, your mind. We have 8 of Swords. I'm not surprised. I was expecting this card coming. Stuck in your mind, stuck in your head about something which took place and not necessarily was nice. About somebody who you don't trust anymore. You cannot. You can't believe, you don't want to know more. You don't want, but it's better to know. Sometimes to be able to establish a correct boundaries. You don't want to know more because what you know already is too much. that you can't comprehend whatever they have done. King of Swords, and this was somebody who is air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And that person was cruel towards you, kept your heart in the cage, or they put their heart in the cage and never showed you any emotions, any feelings. They've been cruel to you, and now you're finding something about that King of Swords, somebody who is disattached, or this is your energy, you're disattaching from those people, putting your heart into the cage, not allowing them to walk over it ever again, to stab it ever again. You're just getting, not nasty, but I feel like you don't want to be better person anymore, bigger person in the situation anymore, because whenever you always thought that this is good, but not when the person who you're giving a benefit of doubts because you want to be bigger in the situation is taking this as by granted and treating it as your weakness and using this for their advantage each time, all over the place, all over again and again and again. You're saying no, which I love. Whoever you're dealing with, they have the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, Pisces energy, and the Ace of Wands. They want you in the beginning, they want to. Whoever you're dealing with, they thinking about changing their destiny, changing the destiny of this connection through offering a new beginning, but this is a passionate one, sexual one. Maybe that person thinks that they can still hook you on their own lusty ways, because they think that they can still turn the wheel. They're thinking how to change the situation, how to bring something to fruition here, how to still change what took place, what has happened, what they brought upon themselves, upon this connection. And they think that through showing him how good they are in bed, they can do that. This is a passion, but I feel strongly like they think that they can turn it. They can change your mind by just showing you how good they are, or reminding you how good they are in bed. Yeah. This is called seduction, and it's black magic, yes? If somebody has the intention just to hook you back on them, narcissistic favorite feature, narcissist's favorite way of hoovering people back, yes? Through lust, they can't imagine that this is something you wouldn't be interested in. Okay, what's happening in your life currently? What's happening in your life currently? We have a Tower, Aries energy, and Six of Cups. It's in your current situation, it's like a tower is happening, striking something sudden, unexpected. It's popping up, and it's from the past. It's either somebody from the past is coming back, or those memories are still something related to the past. Soulmate past is striking. It's coming towards you. It's right now in your energy, and it's like bringing unexpected situation, unexpected message, unexpected something which you thought, you hoped, you dreamt that you over, but it's still crumbling down. It's like, I feel like in your energy, like you're going through the trauma of what has happened in the past again. Not necessarily that person is coming back and begging you for forgiveness or something like that. It might be that they are bringing some memories, they're coming forward, but not necessarily right. And then it's bringing memories, it's bringing that past wounds, they are reopened. What's happening in daylight though? What's happening in daylight? But the spirit guide is asking you just to tap into the calm yourself down and tap to your higher self. Thankfully to this, they want to enlighten you, they want to show you something. It might be as well that currently you're finding out something from the past, which I was talking at the beginning, that you have enough, you don't want to find out anymore. You can't believe what you already know, that it took place, and you don't want to finding out, and you are still finding out some facts from the past which are confirming that you're right, disattaching from the past, disattaching from that person, because that person took advantage fully and generously of you. Yes? What's happening in their life though? What's happening? They're still thinking though about you. This might be as well that you are desiring them, and you are just silent treating them because this is a game to them. Still, if it's a narcissistic person, then definitely they think it's a game, yes? Everything for them is a game. They can't understand that some people might live without playing games with others. Okay, but what's happening in their life currently? Okay, we have Page of Pentacles, the message, and Page of Wands, 2 pages in their life. Either they're dealing with kids, or they're dealing with somebody very immature, or this is their energy, very immature energy. They might be either dating, slowly, gradually thinking about finding somebody else, or they coming towards you. If this tower is you, again, having to face the past energy, then this might be them coming very immature. This is just a page. Somebody who doesn't know really how to date, who doesn't know really what to say, and whatever it comes out from their mouth, it's horrible. They rather, it's somebody who, this is they trying to bring something, whatever they have in terms of stability, talking about stability maybe with you, and it just comes out horribly because they don't have a clue what does it mean. Savings, for them, this terminology doesn't exist. Like a mortgage, what is that? They want to live on rental property for the rest of their life. This is how the pages, what pages represent. But this is like, what I wanted to say, it's like, this is as well somebody who rather will, if you say no, if you say something which hits their ego, they rather will argue with you than give you and then be silent or accept the criticism or admit their faults. They might be dealing with a person like that. Okay, what's the advice from the spirit guides for you, Aries? We have 4 of Swords and the card came in reverse, which is Death in reverse, Scorpio energy. Death in reverse. Nothing written yet in stone. The spirit guides advising you definitely to get rest. Don't speed up anything. If there is any discussion happening between 2 of you, or whatever kind of tower you are facing right now, if there is somebody or opening to you and bringing the past, or you're facing the past person, and it brings you disappointment and it's allowing this whole situation to crumble down, they're saying calm down. This is again the repetition of this card. Calm down, rest, give yourself a time to respond, give yourself a time to understand what the situation is and how you can get out from it beneficial. They're saying don't rush anything, and we have death in reverse. It means don't kill too quickly. Or don't trust, don't end too quickly. Now, first think through. I'm not saying, because if there is somebody coming back and you are feeling like, Jesus, why again I have to face that person? I just released them, or I'm just about to release them, and they are coming like idiot, yes? Thinking that just sex will fix anything, will turn the wheel upright. Then they're saying, wait a moment, don't kill that person on the first sight, yes? Because it's not necessarily like spirit guides advising you to allow the reunion, the reconciliation to happen for you. They want you to just get rest, get thought straight, and then allow this reunion to happen. There would be completely different card, but I feel like strongly like calmness is needed here, because you can have a beautiful resolution of something here in this conflict, in this situation. Something nice can happen for you if only you will calm down. You, Aries, I know you first should, then you ask for the name, but not this time. Spirit guides is asking you to slow down with the answers. because there is something to gain for you from the situation or from this person. If you only, yes, those cards together for me indicates you want to kill. But they're saying not yet, postpone it, because there is something to gain. And what's that person supposed to learn, or what's the advice for them? We have Three of Cups. Surprisingly, this card is card of reconciliation or third-party involvement. Yes. Okay, let's see. What with the Three of Cups? This is as well having fun, having coming back together with friends. What with those Three of Cups? And High Priestess. The spirit guides telling them that if they want reconciliation with you, yes, they need to tap to their higher self. This is High Priestess. They have to know before coming towards you who you are, what you like, how you are. They have to change. They have to allow themselves to become High Priestess. Gender doesn't matter, but this is somebody who knows secrets, not necessarily saying them loud, not necessarily. This might be as well, because it's a side chick as well, they have to deal. It's like if they have somebody already, they living with somebody, they have them somebody already, then they are kind of reminded by the spirit guides that they put you through the third party involvement, and they have to address the side person. The third person, yes, this is the person they keeping quiet, they keeping in secret. You might know, but they have to. This is like a reminder. But it might be that if they want a reconciliation, they have to come towards you in completely different, higher abstraction level, which I don't know if that person can tap to, because it doesn't look like that person is on the level which is needed to get to that. Pages are not able, they are too far from this wonderful energy who can listen to their intuition. Yes, it's more like the reminder that they have somebody on the side, and they have to stick to their own promises. They gave not only to you promises of being with you. What has happened between two of you? We have messages, which means you already went through messages, and we have depression in reverse. Somebody here meant to be depressed, but it's not. And I feel strongly like they expected you to be depressed, and you disappointed them not being depressed. And this is just pissing them off. What do you think about them? That they have a third party? They have, do they? Don't they? Yes. And they are reminded by spirit guides. They will not allow that person to come close to you, close enough to seduce you or whatsoever, until they're clean. Okay, and what's next? What they think about you. What are they thinking about you currently? And it came in reverse. I'm lost without you. Look at that. I'm not used to read oracle cards in reverse, but I started. They asked me. And those two cards came in reverse. I think they expected you to be depressed. You're not. You disappointed them, and they think that they thought that you won't be able to live without them, but they know right now that you can. I just wonder what kind of tower they either brought or they gonna to you. Messages of love? This will be a surprise, but it might be a trap. Be careful. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.